Once again, very good afternoon, one and all. Today we shall try to understand the very important concept in the one of the very important concept, that is already we have seen in AWT and strings. Of course, now we are going to see in the Android programming, that is radio buttons and checkboxes. First, we shall try to understand about checkboxes, dear. Then we shall try to understand about radio buttons. Can anybody say what is the use of checkboxes, dear? What is the use of checkboxes? What is the use of checkboxes? Nobody is giving the answer here. This is the use of checkboxes. Checkboxes, usage of checkboxes. Selecting an option. Only one option or multiple options can be selected actually. To give multiple answers, multi-correct, right, of course. Checkboxes allows to select more than one option. Okay, while we are joining in any PG college, we are going to submit our SSC memo, intermediate memo, UG memo, and so on. Multiple certificates. To give multiple subjects, multiple qualifications, we need to go for checkbox or radio button. Please, dear. Jayant, very good, Jayant. Checkboxes or radio buttons here? Very good, checkbox. Absolutely right, checkbox. Very good, very good. Checkboxes. Not only that, sometimes, what is your skill set? Someone asked, what is your skill set? When you are filling the forms, skill sets, programming skills, C++, Java, Python, you are going to give multiple selections. If you know C++, if you know Java, if you know Python, you are going to select 3 options. If you know only 2, C++ and Java, you can select only 2 things. As you know that here, the similar type of application we are going to develop now. I want to take checkboxes like skills, C++, Java, and Python. Otherwise, Oracle, what it may be, as your wish. Now, I want to design a form like this. Please look at this. Right here. Suppose this is the Android, our layout. This is Android layout. In this, I want to place 3 checkboxes. 1, 2, 1 checkbox, and another checkbox. Another checkbox and another checkbox. This is for suppose CPP, Java, suppose Python. Right. Beside these checkboxes, I placed one edit box. Edit box or text view. All these are same here. Edit box. Edit text. Edit text. We call it as edit text. Right. If I select C++ and Java, here we get C++ selected, Java selected. Since I won't selected Python, it gives Python not selected. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Please let me know this. Is it clear, everyone? Can I know this? Please let me know. Yes, very good, Arshini, Nikita, Jayant. Absolutely correct. Very good, of course. Absolutely correct. Right. Now, this type of application now we are going to develop as a part of our Android application. Shall we? Shall we develop this application? With your permission. With your acceptance, dear. Shall we go for that? Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Let's go for open our Android application. I created a checkbox demo application. Okay, instead of typing and so on, to improve our more number of application as a part of our program, are directly opening the already existing program and check it here, please. You can check this design. You please check this design. Just layout. I should open. Wait here. Wait. First checkboxes I'm opening. Already I created the application and I will demonstrate this. If you have any problem, I will do from the beginning, no problem. But listen, to explain more number of applications, just I created the application already. I'm using the already created application. Just right. Thank you, dear. Let's go for series. Here you can see a source. In the source, you can see main activity.java. This is the Java file. And we need to get the XML file. The XML file will be present in layout resource. In the resource, we have a layout. In the layout, we can see this activity underscore XML. You can see this right here. First, see the design grid layout. First, design the graphical layout here. Just see here. I have created 3 checkboxes: C++, Java. I given the text. So for C++, I given the text here. Checkbox name C++ and ID I given as CPP. Small letters. For Java, I placed 3 checkbox buttons here, dear. Drag and drop. Just I dragged checkbox 1, checkbox 2, checkbox 3. For checkbox 1, I given ID C++. Just check here, dear. Please, you can see I given ID C++, text CPP. For Java, I changed the property ID as Java and text as Java. For third one, okay, Python or Oracle, what is your issue? You can do anything here, no problem. You may take Oracle, Python, anything. Okay. Right now, I take an Oracle. Okay, the ID is Oracle small letters. The text I given as Oracle, and I placed 3 edit boxes. Here you can see this edit box here. Okay, the small text is nothing but edit text. I take edit text. You can see here. E1 blank text I given. Second text, edit text I given E2 ID, blank text I given. Third text box, edit text, or you can also text view, no problem here. You may get it out. So text view is your wish. You may take text view or small text is or medium text. All is concerned. Okay, you can take any text with here, no problem. Okay, right. For E3 I have given the blank text and the ID I have given as E3. Now this ID is r.id.e1, r.id.e2, r.id.e3. This is r.id.cpp. This is r.id.java. This is r.id.rk. Okay. So one of the guy has been asking in one session. So what is the difference between ID and text? ID is the unique ID given to the resource. I mean to say that component. This should be unique. The ID given to one component will not be same to the another component. But the text is which is visible to the user at the time of execution and at the time of seeing the application. Application చూసేటప్పుడు కనిపించేదాన్ని text అంటాము. But ID will not be visible to us. Hope is it clear? Can you say the difference between ID and text? Any one of you, please? Can you say what is the difference between ID and text? I hope everyone is following. What is the difference between ID and text box here? What is the problem going on? Why are you unable to give the answer? Sumanteja, listen to the class. ID is unique, like primary key, very good. We always access by the components using ID. Okay. Text is used to display the screen. But simple ka cheppalantama. Mana kitchen lo you are going to see some of the components like this: tea powder, sugar, salt, and so on. Sugar is a container. In the container we have the sugar. On the label we can see a sticker sugar. On the salt box we are going to see the salt. That means these textures are like labels on the container. Labels like label names. These textures are nothing but label names. But these IDs are nothing but content of the component. Content. ఇప్పుడు ఒక షుగర్ డబ్బా ఉందమ్మా, లోపల ఉన్న షుగర్ ని కంటెంట్ అంటారు, పైన ఉన్న దాని స్టిక్కర్ ని లేబుల్ అంటారు. These textures are like label names for visibility purpose. They are only useful for visible purpose and identity purpose. But IDs are the actual content. IDs are the names or unique ID which refers to the actual content. Is it clear, everybody? Please let me know there. Did you get the difference between text and ID properties? ID is a unique name. We always refers to the actual content of the component. But texts are the label names or field names which acts like a sticker to display the content or to place like a label names. They are going to provide visuality. The texts are used to provide visuality here. Okay. The end user is not going to see the what we call it as IDs. The end user is going to see the text. Clear? Pranay, you are given some answer. What is that here? Answer ID is a specific key which is used to call the edit, not only edit text, text view, buttons, and so on by using find by view ID. Absolutely correct. But textures are useful. Text is a property useful for the visibility purpose. Generally, it is useful for end users. Okay, right here. Let's go for execute the application. Let's go for execute the application. Right now, just see the written the code. This is very important. Main activity.java. Here I went to the onCreate method. Before that, before the onCreate method, I created edit test E1, E2, E3. I've created the 3 reference variables. Checkbox CPP, Java, RK. I created 3 checkbox names. Okay, this I need to find by view. Right, just check here. E1 edit text, find view by ID r.id.e1. In this fashion, I have mapped. Right, how many things I mapped? E1 with the first edit box, you can see here. Right, E1 with first one, E2 with E1 with first text box, E2 with second text box, and E3 with second text box. That means the reference variables present in the Java, I should show diagrammatically. This is Java components E1, E2, E3. Now, E1 present in Java reference variable is referring to first text box. E2 of second Java variable is referring to second text box of GUI. This E3 is referring to the third edit box of GUI. That means we are mapping the Java reference variables to the actual components present in the Android application. E1 with the first edit text one, E2 with second one, E3 with third one. Is it clear? Please let me know. Everyone, is it clear, everyone? Pranay, Ayesha, Arshini, Nikita, okay, Saiti, Sai Kumar. Is it clear, everyone? Of course, everyone should respond here. This is not a one way of communication. We should have a mutual interaction between us so that the subject will be very interesting. Now, I have mapped 3 edit text boxes. Can anybody say what still we left? We need to give find view by ID first. 3 more things. Can anybody say one? Can anybody say what are they? Up to now we have mapped only Muzakir. Very good. Up to now we have mapped only edit text. Now we need to map 3 more components. What are they? Can anybody say? CPP checkbox. Nobody is giving an answer. CPP checkboxes. CPP, Java, and Oracle. Let's go for map that. Similarly, I mapped CPP with CPP and Java with Java, RIYID.java and Oracle. Now on click listener. Generally, we are going on checkboxes. We are going to click. Click is nothing but selecting that. So that I am adding as similar to the buttons. I added one method, my own class CPP click for handling the event. For handling the Java event, Java click. For handling the Oracle event, written Oracle click. As you should here. Is there any rule to give only CPP click, Java click, RClick click, or as your wish? You can, these class names are as your wish. Okay. Like in our previous session, B1 click, B2 click, B3 click. Here, when the user click on CPP, CPP click will be called to handle the on click event. When the user click on Java, I'll show in the design view. When the user click on Java, it immediately calls, the listener will listen the event and immediately calls the class. Immediately calls the class. On click event of Java click. On click event of Java class, which is handling, which is implementing on click listener. Okay. In the similar fashion, RClick is another class which is implementing on click listener to handle on click event. When we click on RClick, we are going to set e3.setText RClick selected in the text box 3. In the text box 2, Java selected. In the text box 1, CPP selected. When we are not selected, CPP not selected. When we are not selected, Java not selected. When we are not selected, RClick not selected. Is it clear, everyone? Please, dear, let me know. These three classes, is it clear with these three classes? Okay. Can anybody say what is the use of Java click class? What is the use of Java click? Now, I added the listener classes here by using set on click listener for CPP, set on click listener for Java, set on click listener for RClick. అంటే మూడు క్లాసెస్ అంటే సిపిపి క్లిక్ నేమో హ్యాండిల్ సిపిపి మీద జరిగిన క్లిక్ ఈవెంట్ హ్యాండిల్ చేయడానికి సిపిపి క్లిక్ అన్న, జావా మీద జరిగిన ఈవెంట్ హ్యాండిల్ చేయడానికి జావా క్లిక్, ఆర్కిల్ మీద ఈవెంట్ జరిగిన ఈవెంట్ హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలని ఆర్కిల్. ఇంకొకటి మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, CPP click is implementing on-click listener, which is providing the code for on-click method. Java click is also implementing the on-click listener, which is providing the code for on-click to handle the event Java clicking. In the similar fashion, RClick also. Hope this is very clear, everyone. Let me know this. If you have any doubts, I will explain again. Please, dear, give the answer soon. Right, good. Sai Kumar, good. L516, very good. Let's go for now executing this application. Already the Android device in on run mode. Just go for our application, checkbox demo, right click here, go for run as Android application. Here you can see this. I'll also send APK file to you, dear. In the meanwhile, I'll send the APK file to you. APK file will be present in bin directory. Don't be confused, dear. In the bin directory, just I'm copying this APK file and I'm sending in your WhatsApp group. You can execute in your mobile here. Let you can execute in. Grishma, please listen to the class. In our group, in our class group, Android group, I'm sending. I'm sending here. Please be wait. Please execute in your mobiles. Only it supports only in Android mobiles here. It won't support in Apple phones. Okay. Okay. Let you please execute and send the screenshot in our group. In the meanwhile, I'll to check in the. Still, it is not launched. In the launch call is a previous application only. Still, it is launching. Okay. It is still taking some time for launching. In the meanwhile, you please execute on your mobiles here. Have you executed? Please done. Send a screenshot, Saiti. You just send your screenshot. Good. Saiti executed. Very good. Very good. Just deselect one and also check. ఒకటి deselect చేసి కూడా check చేసుకోండి అమ్మా. Deselect చేయండి. You will get Arkell not selected. Very good, Ayesha, Srija, Arshini, very good. You have done. Very good. Very good, dear. Very good. Nikita, very good, Nikita. Nikita, very good. You are done. I hope everyone got the execution. Clear? Okay. Are you enjoying the class or not? Feeling bored? Feeling bored? Android is a very interesting subject, and you are doing presently. Everyone is using the Android mobile, and you can develop your own application, right? Zoeb, very good. Right, dear. Right. Absolutely. Super. Super. Okay, just it is a copy paste software. Just copy the Eclipse software and paste any one of them, right? And you do the applications. Okay. Okay, let's go for. Shall we do the next application or still enabling the outputs? Sai Kumar. Okay. Akshita, very good. Ajay, very good. Mohammad Mazakir, very good. Shahid, very good. TS19 SDA. Jayant, very good. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. You are enjoying the class, dear. This is super. You are amazing people. You are amazing. Right. Done, done, done. Let's go for understand one more application on radio buttons here. Radio buttons. Okay. Shall we? Shall we? Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's go for see the Android application. Another Android application on red buttons. Listen, dear. To avoid the time save, just I created the application. If you have any problem, you shall do. We shall have a hands-on session. You gonna problem చెప్పండి. మనం ఒక మళ్ళీ hands-on session చేద్దాం. Okay. Radio button dear. Just see here. You can see in the source file. You can see main activity Java. You can open it, and here you can go for. You can go for resource. Here you can say layout. Here activity main.xml. First we should get an idea here. First we should get an idea. This is quite interesting. If it is visible, okay. Otherwise, I will draw on the paint. Similarly, like this, I want to select 3 radio buttons here. Radio button 1. For radio buttons, we use radio group. Radio group. In Android, we shall have a radio group here. Defaultly, we get 3 radio buttons in that. If you want to add more radio buttons, you will have radio button. Just drag and drop. I'll explain. No problem. No problem. Here, you just see here. I'm writing red. This is text, not ID. This is green, and I have taken blue. This is not IDs here. This is. These are. Can anybody say these are text or IDs? Text or IDs, dear. Text. For this, I have given the IDs as this entire thing is a radio group. This entire thing is a radio group because I have given the name as RG1. RG1. RG1 means radio group 1. In this radio group 1, I have taken 3 radio buttons: red radio button, green radio button, and this for red I have given as R1 or as your is here R1. You can give R1 or anything red. Otherwise, I will see in the application. I will give the name. Okay. I will explain how to take this. You can see in the widgets here from form widgets. In the form widgets, you can see here radio button separate, it is going to take only one radio button. But radio buttons are always, we are going to take group of radio buttons as a combined, such that we call it as radio group. Radio group is allows, you can see here, radio group here. By default, you are going to take 3 buttons. Sir, if you want to add one more radio button, just drag the radio button and add to the group. That's it here. You can now can you able to see 4 radio buttons or 3 radio buttons? Radio group by default gives 3 radio buttons. Answer to me here. Radio group by default it gives 3 radio buttons as a group. If you want to add more buttons, you can drag the radio button and add to our group. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Let me know, please. Right. If you want only 2, you can select and delete. You can select from the keyboard. You can press delete. In this way, you can delete any number of things. You can add and delete as you require here. It's not a big problem. Okay. Right. Now I have taken radio group 1. Let's try to discuss radio group 2 on your own. Okay. Me change assignment istan radio group 2. Male and female. This make assignment istan. Let I have taken radio group 1. In this radio group 1, you just see the properties there. This is radio group 1 given as RG1. Okay. Radio group 1. In this you can see here. Please, you can see here outline. This entire thing, this white color screen, we call it as R layout. R layout means relative layout. This entire white color screen, we call it as relative layout here. This entire thing, we call it as relative layout. This relative layout by default name is given the reference name as R layout. Can anybody say what is the relative layout ID here? Please, dear, please kindly give the response. What is the relative layout name? What is the reference name? R layout. Very good. In this entire white color screen, we call it as relative layout, where we are going to place our buttons, text boxes, check boxes, text fields, edit box, and so on. Okay. I have taken 2 radio groups. Radio group 1. In the radio group 1, I have taken 3 buttons. Radio buttons. For the first button name is radio 0. Second name is radio 1. You can see also. You can click here and you can see here. Radio 0. These are default names. I have not changed it. If you want to change, you can change R1, R2, R3 as you are used here. But I changed it for text. For first radio 0, I have changed it as text as red. For second radio, I have changed as green. For third radio button, I changed it as blue here. This is text. Already I said these texts are going to be visible. It was separate. Okay. These are used to display the text, only text here. But these are not IDs. For first one, the ID is radio 0, radio 1, radio 2. And this entire 3 radio buttons as placed as a group, the name is, can anybody say what is the name of this radio group? Can anybody say the entire group ID? You can see here ID. What is ID here? What is the ID of the first radio buttons group? What is the ID of the first radio buttons group? Nobody is radio, not radio 1 group, total groups, I think group. Here you can see here radio group 1. The group is RG1 and actually the kadu. The Mr. Medani RG1 or anything. The name is radio group 1. Radio group 1. Okay. You can see here. You can see here. Radio group 1. Can you able to see here, please? Radio group 1. Can you able to see here? Radio group 1 ID. Yes, yes, sir. Yes. You can change. You can, if you want to go for edit, you can go and edit. No problem. It is not a big problem. But when you edit the IDs, you need to save the go for save all. Okay. You need to go for save all. Okay. Right here. Save all. Okay. Now go for code here. Go for code. Now my theme is when I click on the radio button red, the entire background of the entire screen. I mean to say that R layout. Can anybody say what we call the entire background screen? Entire background white color screen, we call it as dear. Please, you can see here. What do we call it as dear? R layout. The R layout color should be changed as red. When I click on green, the R layout color should be changed as, that means the background color should be changed as green. When I click on blue, background color should be changed as blue. This is my work. Shall we try to write the code for this? Let's have a hands-on session here. Let's try to write the code for this. Go to main activity.java. Go for write the things what we are using. Relative layout. For relative layout, what is the reference name I given? R layout. For radio group, I given RG1 and RG2. Okay, we are not discussing about RG2. Later we shall discuss about RG2. Right, radio group name is RG1. Okay, RG1 is Java. In Java, RG1. Remember, don't be confused. In Java, we are given as RG1. But in design, this is in design. In design, it is radio group 1. It is mapped with Java code as RG1. Confusion కాకండి. ఒకవేళ మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంటే మీరు ఏం చేయండి, జావాలో ఉన్న రెఫరెన్స్ నేమే గ్రూప్ ఐడిగా మార్చుకోండి. గ్రూప్ ఐడి అండ్ జావా రెఫరెన్స్ ఐడి విల్ బి సేమ్. మీకు అర్థమవుతుందమ్మా? ఇది డిజైన్ లో ఇచ్చిన నేమేమో రేడియో గ్రూప్ 1, జావాలో ఇచ్చిన నేమేమో RG1. మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అయితే ఏం చేయండి, ఈ జావాలో కూడా మీరు ఏం చేయండి, నో ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ బిగ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ హియర్ ఆల్సో వీ కెన్ చేంజ్ యాజ్ రేడియో గ్రూప్ 1. ఓకే, యాజ్ యువర్ విష్. రెండు సేమ్ ఉండొచ్చు, డిఫరెంట్ ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ మీరు కన్ఫ్యూజన్ కాకండి. ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఎలా ఇచ్చాను, in the design view we are given as our radio group 1. In Java the reference variable name is RG1. Now RG1 is a reference variable of Java, is mapped or find view by ID with radio group 1. That I am showing in the code here. Let's see, you can see here radio group. Okay, find view by ID of r dot id of. Can anybody see what is ID you are giving here? Radio group 1 ID is mapped with RG1. In the similarly, radio group 2, okay, this ID is mapped with RG2. Okay, now handle the events on RG1 and RG2. I'm adding the listener here. What is the listener? Not on click listener. We need to, for this we use on checked change listener. On checked change listener. For buttons and checkboxes, remember, for buttons and checkboxes we use on click listener. For radio buttons we use on checked change listener. On checked change listener, RG1 click. This is my own class which is going to implement the listener interface on checked change listener, and RG2 dot and added listener classes here. Now added the listener classes. When we added the listener classes, we need to handle the events by using the classes. For that I use a class RG click events on checked listener, and in this we are going to get just right click here. When you get a red color line, just here and add the class unimplemented methods. When you add unimplemented method, you are going to get one method on checked change. On checked change. In this you are taking radio button R is radio button, find view by ID R ID radio button ID, string str is equal to r dot text. When you click on red button, the get text will store, str is going to store with red. When you click on green, the str is stored with green. When you click on blue, the str is going to. Can anybody say? When we click on red, str is stored with. Can anybody say str is stored with dash text? What is red? Very good. When we click on green, it is going to stay with green. Right. When str equals red, the R layout. Can anybody say what do you mean by R layout? This entire screen we call it as R layout here. This R layout color is filled with red. This R layout color is filled with red here. When you click on green, it immediately calls the handler. What is it here? What is the handler? On checker change, it immediately applies the background color green. When you click on blue, it applies blue color. Just go for save all here. Go for save all. Save. And go for right click on the radio buttons. I hope this is very clear. I will explain RG2 after 2 minutes. Let me give some time here. Just go for execution. Right click here. Go for run as and add application. Is any doubts in the coding? First, the quite similar steps. First, we need to find view by ID, then add the listeners, then handle the events. Very simple. Find by view by ID means referring. Find view by ID means referring. Then adding the listeners and handling the events. Very sweet, simple procedure. We are handling the listeners either by using anonymous class. Anonymous class use చేయొచ్చు. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను AWT లో కూడా చెప్పాను. To handle the events, we may use directly anonymous class or our own class. RG2 click underscore implements on check listener, or RG click implements on check change listener, and so on. Is it clear, everyone? Dear, please give the answer, dear, please. Do you have any doubts in the coding? Do you have any doubts in the coding, dear? Okay. Even I'll send these apps in your WhatsApp group. నేను డెవలప్ చేసిన నాట్ ఏపీకే ఫైల్స్. ఏపీకే ఫైల్స్ కాదు, టోటల్ కోడెడ్ ఫైల్స్ జిప్ చేసి మీకు వాట్సాప్ లో పంపిస్తాను. ఓకేనా? ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన ప్రతి అప్లికేషన్ జిప్ చేసి మీకు వాట్సాప్ లో పంపిస్తాను. ఓకే, రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. Let's just try to see here. Still it is launching there. Right. In the meanwhile, I will explain RG2 click there. RG2 click implements on check listener. When very simple. Toast is the class here. Toast is the component. Toast is a component used to display the text for few minutes. If you give length underscore long, it will be stay for 1 minute. If you give length underscore short, it will come. It will display the message, immediately disappear. It will display the message and disappear. If you give length underscore long, it will stay for 1 minute like that. Did you get it? Toast, T-O-S-T, toast. And everybody say, what is the toast? Use of toast component? Toast component or a class used to display a text message based upon our requirement. If you give length underscore short, it will be displayed for 2 seconds, just for 1 or 2 seconds. If you give length underscore long, it will be displayed for more time. I mean, one like pop-up menu. Absolutely right. But it is not a pop-up. It displays the message. Okay, for few minutes. If we give as length underscore long. Right. When we click on mail here, the str stores with mail, and it is going to select. It is going to display message mail selected for few seconds. If you selected female, it is going to display the female selected for 1 minute like that, because I given length underscore long. Is it clear, dear? Did you get the difference? What is toast? What is toast here? T-O-A-S-T, toast. What is toast here? What is toast? To display a message. In this toast, we may use length underscore long, or length underscore short, or length underscore medium. If you give length underscore short, it will display a short, that means 1 second. మీరు ఇట్లా చూసి చూడగానే వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అన్న fraction of seconds లో come and go లాగా. Okay, when you give length underscore long, it will stay for minimum of 30 seconds like that. Okay, when you give for length underscore medium, it will stay for 5 to 10 seconds. Let's go for execute this application. In the meanwhile, I will send the APK file to you here. Just everybody, please execute this APK file on your mobile. And in the meanwhile, I will execute on the emulator. Just I'm sending this APK file. Please, everyone, please execute on your here, everyone. Everyone, please execute. I've sent the APK file to mobile. Please, everyone, be executed the application. Okay, got the APK. Everyone, did you get the APK, please? And you can check here. The emulator is very slow. Please execute, everyone, please. Pranay, Sahiti, have you executed the application? Arshini, Ayesha, Sai Kumar, Sai Srija, Kavya, Nikita, Nikila, Pratyush. Please execute the application here. Sai executed. Are you able to see male selected and females? Can you send the screenshot? Right. Is the radio button color is changing or background color is changing? Can anybody say? Is the radio buttons, I mean, components colors are changing or color is changing? Which color is changing? Which color is changing? Which color is changing? Background means we should call it as background. The background. The background we should call it as dash. We have a name for that. Relative layout. Very good, Sahith. Absolutely right. Relative layout. Our reference ID is R layout. Very good. R layout dot set background. Simple code, but very interesting. Simple code. Just I use a simple code. One line. R layout dot set background color of color dot red. When we click on red color, when we click on green color, R layout dot set background color blue or green, what it may be. This is very simple statement, but more meaning. Okay. Let's try to see our application radio buttons demo, whether it is present. Our emulator is ready. Just we shall check in the emulator also, dear. Oh no. Still it is loading. Still it is loading. Okay, anyhow, you have executed. Very good. We shall add a very animation. Very good. Oh, okay. 50 people have given the outputs. Very good. In the meanwhile, you also work with buttons, male and female also, dear. Are you able to get the toast message completely, or is it disappearing for after few seconds? The toast message is disappearing, or it is staying for completely. Just check once. Can anybody check it, please? Let me know. You can unmute and you can say the answer. The toast message. Have you observed the toast message? Both it is saying, okay, maybe I have done copy paste, maybe I've done copy paste so that it is displaying like that. I think so. But we can change in the text, no problem. Okay. Venkat Sai, very good observation, Vishwa. Okay, no problem. Just అక్కడ కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేశాను. మేల్ దగ్గర కూడా ఫీమేల్ అని కాపీ పేస్ట్ అయి ఉంటుంది అంతే, no problem. Okay. It's not a big problem. Just I will change the code now, male, no problem here. Here I need to change as male. Here I need to change as male and say. Okay, I changed the male, but it won't be appear in your mobile because I need to send the APK file once again. No problem, it's work. It is disappearing after some time. Very good site. But if you go for length underscore long, still it go for very few seconds. ఇంకా త్వరగా డిసపియర్ అవుతుంది మళ్ళీ లాంగ్ కాకుండా ఇంకా షార్ట్ లెంత్ అండర్స్కోర్ షార్ట్ పెట్టేస్తే. Very good here. This is very quite interesting and important topic. In the tomorrow session we shall have in the next session we shall have a hands-on session with some other applications. I hope you have enjoyed the applications. Thank you. If you have any doubts, let me know, because now only 5 minutes left. It is not good enough to develop another application. If you have any doubts, let me know that. Otherwise, we shall quit the session. Yeah, very good, Kavya. Thank you. Are you familiar with the mapping the Java variables with the design view components? The design view components and Java reference variables may be same. They can be mapped with same names or different names, but you should be You should be familiar and you should be known with that. మీరు ఏది రాస్తున్నారో మీకు తెలియాలి. జావాలో ఏముంది, XML లో ఏముంది, రెండు సేమ్ నేమ్స్ ఇచ్చుకోండి, so that there should not be any confusion. Okay, no problem. I will send the recorded session. Muzakir, no problem. By today by evening, I will send it. No problem. Okay. Already I sent the previous recorded sessions also. Okay. Right.